In today's English lesson, you are going to learn about shopping. And today, I am in the town of Freeport, Maine, a town that's known for its shopping. And one of the stores that makes Freeport so famous is a store called LL Bean. I'm standing right outside LL Bean. I doubt they will let me film inside, but I did take my phone in there and we can talk about some of the things that I captured. The first type of store I would like to talk about is an outdoor store. LL Bean is an outdoor store. That's a place where you can actually purchase a firearm if you want, maybe a shotgun. You can definitely purchase any of the fishing supplies you might want, maybe a fishing pole or some lures. Heck, you could even get camping gear here. Things like tents, cots. They even have gigantic tents set up inside the store, which you can try out for yourself. Another thing that LL Bean is known for is their boots. They're actually called bean boots. I think it's only an American thing, but they are so famous. There's a huge boot right by the entrance. I'm pretty sure you can sit on this boot if you want. I'll try to get up here without sliding off. I can't get up there one-handed and slide off, but it's a big boot. I guess it's a good thing I didn't sit on the boot because it says no climbing. Hey, look at this. They even have a camping trailer set up outside of the store. They also have a big boat just outside the entrance. I think we would call this a canoe. It's a canoe on a trailer. And if you have a big enough vehicle, you can haul this behind your vehicle. This might be a new word for everybody, but tree stand. This is what we call a tree stand in English. Mostly used for hunting, I think. I'm not much of a hunter, but I think those are tree stands for, yeah, it says it right on the sign, tree stands for hunting. One of those is 280 bucks. Very expensive. These are white birch trees. I wonder, do you have white birch trees where you live? I think it's only a New England thing. I could be wrong. Guess what? I have spoken about Adirondack chairs in previous lessons. One I did on a road trip, but they have Adirondack chairs right here outside of LL Bean. Right next to that big boot. They have a free water filling station if you had a bottle. If I put my hand underneath there, nothing happens. I guess I have to have a bottle for water to come out. I want to show you this cool part too. It's in the middle of the shopping area. There are food trucks. A couple food trucks are set up today. And then in the summer, they give free concerts. I think the most famous person coming this summer is someone named Melissa Etheridge. She's popular in the United States, but I'm not so sure she's popular where you live. Have you ever heard of the game called cornhole? I think that's also just an American thing, but in a minute, I'm going to play some cornhole right in front of LL Bean. It also looks like they show movies here during the summer. Let's go down the street and visit a few more stores. And I want to teach you a new term, and that is outlet store. LL Bean back there is a retail store. They sell things at regular prices. Sometimes there are sales, but usually things are more expensive. At an outlet shop, things are a lot cheaper. It is getting really busy. I'm going to try to cross the street without getting hit. And where I live, if you are in a crosswalk, cars have to stop for you, and it looks like the cars stopped for me. I didn't get hit that time. Let's talk about what an outlet store is. The opposite of a retail store. At an outlet store, they will get products that didn't sell at the retail store. So that means you are going to get some great deals. You are going to get some great bargains at outlet stores. And LL Bean has an outlet store here, which means the things that didn't sell in that store will go down to the outlet store, and it's cheaper there. Now, maybe they were made the wrong way. We would call that an irregular in English, but maybe the stitching was off or the color was off. Something about it isn't perfect. I'm filming this in the summer. At an outlet store, you might see a lot of the clothes that were made for spring. They don't sell, so they will ship them off to an outlet store. There's even an outlet chocolate store. Oakley Vault. Something tells me that this is an outlet store for Oakley. Again, a very expensive brand, in my opinion. What about a store called Carter's in Oshkosh, Bagosh? It's a kid's clothing store. You may have heard that child just scream. I'm not sure if my microphone picked it up, but there was a child actually coming out of the children's clothing store with their parents. Now I'm outside of a store called Freeport Market. I don't think it's an outlet store. I think it's a place that sells souvenirs made by people from Maine. Yeah, I just walked in there and they do have a lot of stuff made by people from Maine. Soaps, a Maine hat was in there. They even had some paintings by a Maine artist. Skechers, do you know what that is? I think that is an American shoe company. There are two stores over here, Francesca's? I've never heard of it, but it looks like it sells women's clothing. That's one type of store. And right next to it is Brooks Brothers. Not easy to say, Brooks Brothers. And I think they sell men's clothing. And the reason I'm not going inside is because I know they won't let me film inside there. But we can window shop. Do you know that term in English? Window shop. It just means you are looking at stores, but you're not planning on buying anything. Today we're just window shopping. All right, now I'm right out front of a sunglass hut. Can you guess what they sell? A sunglass hut? They sell sunglasses, and it looks like they have a good deal. I don't know, 60% off? Select styles, but there you go. Window shopping, sunglasses. Recently, I bought a new pair of sunglasses. It only cost me $30. Something tells me in that outlet store, even though it's an outlet store, some of those sunglasses will be going for hundreds of dollars. I lose my sunglasses too often to pay hundreds of dollars for them. Look at this, we have Famous Footwear outlet, and they too are having sales. And that is the LL Bean outlet store. Remember, we just visited the retail store. This is the outlet store where you can find really good deals. And they have a water bowl for dogs. Let's learn an English phrasal verb, tied up. Over there is a dog tied up, and I'm sure he's just waiting until his owners are done shopping. Most stores around here allow dogs inside the store as long as they don't make a mess. Now I'm outside another clothing store called Old Navy, and I have a gift card to Old Navy. You know what a gift card is in English? Gift is in that word. So somebody gave this to me as a gift, and it's just like cash. I can use it in the Old Navy outlet store. A new school year will be starting soon, and I need to get a new pair of khakis. Do you know that word, khakis? It's just like pants for guys, only kind of dressy. Something a teacher might wear at school. Let's learn some terms about t-shirts. Right now, I'm wearing a t-shirt. It is called a crew neck t-shirt. But inside Old Navy, they sell crew neck t-shirts and also V-neck t-shirts. V-necks, they kind of make a V, like the letter, right around the neck. Hopefully that name makes sense. I really like these chairs that are here. Jamie likes to shop a little bit more than I do, and I'm here with her today, so I'm going to sit down and take a rest until she's done shopping. I hope you've enjoyed this little look around Freeport, Maine, learned a little bit about shopping in English. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're looking for more English, right up there is one I did at another store. Thanks for watching. See you next time.